Hey guys, so right now working on the Volvo RC excavator. So if you've watched my AMA construction mine setup, that hopefully will be set up soon and fully operational. I've just been so busy, but I'll be getting on that as long as I can get this excavator fixed, because at the moment it's not doing so well, as you can see. So if you have been watching my little series there, if you've noticed when I'm running the excavator and I move the stick here, this piston that's usually here, which is now in pieces, the sound here, that I have my sound system in this machine here, and when I would move this at all, forwards, backwards, it would cut out. It'd sound choppy. The sound, it didn't make any sense, and that's because I have had some issues with some wiring in here, which are basically limit switches, but they just go through the metal instead of an actual switch. But they're used like limit switches, so when it gets all the way back, it stops. You don't grind up all the gears and in the motor, and so it just limits the motor. And so I had a problem with those, and I replaced them about a year ago. And then a month after I replaced that, I put in the sound system, and since then I've always had that problem. And I find it annoying to listen to when I am running the machine, especially when I'm doing the setup and editing those videos. I wish I could solve it, but I'm not a master editor at videos, so I've just kind of stuck with it, and I wish it didn't sound like that. So on my last video for that, it was part 3, and it actually stopped moving. I had no movement here, so I said I really got to check that out, and maybe I could figure out why the sound cuts out when I move it. So I ended up taking it apart, as you can see here. Lots of stuff. Followed some wires back, unplugged them. So what happened, I think, is I opened up the gears in here, and I think this motor is blown, because when I try and move it, I hear grinding. I'm happy that's not in here, but of course I'm not happy it's in there either. It just, it stinks to have to deal with, but it's something I gotta fix. Hopefully that will fix the sound. I think that's what's fixing the sound, because I unplugged these switches here. I was thinking it was these because I had to replace them, but I unplugged them and unplugged the motor there, and then I tried it, went back and forth here, and it sounded perfectly fine. And then when I plugged in, then I did like a trial, that you do with most things. Then I plugged these switches back in and tried it, and it sounds perfectly fine. So okay, well, there's grinding coming from here, and I said, you know what? It must be that. It must be that's causing the grinding. That sounds like that. It must be causing, something wrong inside there. And I'm thinking it might know that there's something wrong, and so it's messing with that sound. But then I went and plugged in the motor. So now everything's back and plugged in, and it sounds fine. So that's why I'm a little lost. I'll have to go in deeper once I have a new motor, because I do know that is what I need. So I will be ordering that. Hopefully that fixes both problems I'm having. But of course, I could put the new motor in, put that all back together, put it on there, and I could end up with the sound problem. And then I would know it was these, because I would assume it was these. It would be these, because now this is all new. I know that's okay. And if it wasn't these, it's obviously a bigger problem back here. Maybe something on the panel, on the circuit board, or something else. But anyway, I thought I'd update you guys, just to let you know. Part 4 might take a little bit to come out. Don't worry, it's not going to be crazy long. I'll definitely get on this tonight, see what I can get for parts, see how fast I can get them here. And I'll be able to get this back up and going as soon as possible. I can start getting this setup going. Start getting going here, and we'll be all right. That's a little sneak peek of the next in part 4. Sneak peek here. We put up the second conveyor, bringing up the dirt to the dirt screener. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys were wondering, I'm probably gonna start doing a lot of lives like this, just to fill you guys in and you know, share what I can, and you know, see what I can do, show you guys what I'm doing, and have some fun while doing it. So hopefully part 4 won't be too long. Maybe I'll give you guys an update if I can see what's going on here, and if I figure it out soon, or if it takes a while, and I'll get on it for part 4, so we can have that cool stuff getting going and have some fun. So peace, guys. Just wanted to update you. See you soon.